Hey Fit Vegans in the making, I hope you're doing great. Today I want to talk with you about the concept called minimizing your downside. And if you just put this concept in your life, apply it to your life, I can tell you that it will drastically increase results that you get out of life and increase frankly the joy that you have with your life. Because the way most people are operating is they constantly try to increase their upside, but they fail to think about their downside. And today I want to share with you what almost every successful person has in common in almost all areas of their life. So be it people that have a great body, be it people that have success in a career, for example. The way most people's existence looks like is they have a constant change of ups and downs. And this is natural. If you would graph this on a scale here, you would see plus and minus, constant change. And what most people are doing is once they constantly strive for a higher upside. For example, they strive for a better job, they strive for more muscles in the gym, but they fail to realize that it's not that hard to get it, but it's harder to keep it. So what do you see in a lot of people that, for example, get a great body in the gym, they just go to party way more because now they don't fall in love with the work, they more fall in love with the results. And what happens is they don't minimize their downside and they lose their body after that. Also, in the current coronavirus epidemic, you will see a lot of people just completely falling down into a huge hole because they never minimize the downside. And today I'm going to show you exactly how you can minimize your downside so that your existence, your waveform, so to speak, of the ups and downs looks more like this up here. Okay, so you still have ups and downs, but you catch the downside early. And the way you catch it early is, number one, you look for patterns in your existence. For example, I've realized for myself that whenever I wake up late during the day, whenever I wake up at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and I wanted to wake up at 5:30, which is my normal wake time, I realized that things fall apart and I feel bad, I start to make stupid decisions, and just like it's a lost day. So one of the ways of me catching it early is just waking up every single day at 5:30. Okay, this is my way of keeping my waveform on the positive scale. Another pattern that I see also for myself is just shaving. For example, if I don't shave for a week or two, or even for a couple of days, I don't feel that confident, and I feel a little bit weird in my being, so to speak, and I have a higher tendency to go into the downside. And now what I do, I just simply shave every single day, and that's a very very simple thing that I do just to constantly minimize the downside and catch it early. Because usually what you will find out if you have a downside on one area of your life, for example, if you feel really bad about your job or about your fitness, it tends to also apply to other areas of your life. So number one, look for patterns in your life, and then number two, catch it early. Catch it early. It's way easier to catch it early and then put yourself up again than just completely grabbing yourself out of a slump that you're already in. So catch it early if you get in the downside. And number three, what I want to share with you today is just be prepared. I have one client regarding the current coronavirus pandemic. I told him, so how are you doing with your progress during that time? And he told me, yeah, I'm doing absolutely fine. One of the reasons is because he has a home gym, so he can train at home. He is prepared. He has more than a month of food or so stacked up, and he didn't panic buy. So he was just always prepared. And what happens is that these outside circumstances, they don't influence him at all. And this is the same thing I would wish for you, because the way most people are operating, they watch the news, they get the news from, or they get messages from their friends, and me included, and we feel panicking. We feel like, oh damn, what is going on here? And then we fail to minimize our downside, and we go into the slump. We might even feel depressed, and then it's really hard to get out of it. So simply look for patterns in your life, catch it early, and then be prepared. Be prepared for the worst case, so next time this doesn't catch you off guard. So guys, Fit Vegans in the making. Until next time, hope you enjoyed this video.